So hello and welcome to my next episode. I think this is Ep 3 of me playing Gunship sequel. So yeah. Oh, this one. So I'm flying the Messerschmitt 109F, I think. And I'm playing in Stalingrad. You're about to see how terrible of a pilot I could be sometimes. Wait, is this the one where I get the Lokovich? This might be. I'm going to say this is the one where I get the Lokovich. If you don't know what a Lokovich is, it's an LA-7. It's a fighter plane that the Russians used. Yeah, BF-109F. I think this is also the one where I run out of fuel. So yeah. Ooh, he's over there. I need to go get him. So, yes, I know. I use the runway. Really only because it's less bumpy. It's mostly flat. Well, I started to use the runway. Sort of. I mean, I use it. See? Look. I use it there. Oopsies. Yeah, I kind of made a mistake there. Yeah, now you can just tell how bad of a pilot I can be sometimes. Other times I actually do okay. So yeah, not too good. Here we go. I chose air start. I don't want to bother with having to. Okay, there's the enemy I'm headed for. No, this is not the one where I get the LA-7 or LA-5 or whatever the heck it's called. So yeah, I climb pretty high. Because I'm going to kind of do the low yo-yo, which is where we dive and pull up. But I don't think I ever matches altitude. Yeah, I took this a day ago, and I'm just now recording the audio. The reason there's no sound from the game itself is because I can't find an app that will allow me to edit and play volume while in the game. The game just overloads everything for some reason. So yeah, I climb a little more. I think it's really cool that when you're Nazi plane or German planes and Russian planes and Japanese planes, they actually swap to metric. Because the real planes have metric in them, which is really cool, I think. Yeah, I calibrate my controls quite often. And I switch between autopilot and often. So yeah, we got 2 enemies there. I think I get screwed up pretty bad in this one, but we'll just see. Yeah, I probably could have dived earlier, but I didn't. And you should have come back around and flipped around. That was so dumb. If I would have headed straight and came around behind him, I probably could have gotten him pretty good. Also, sometimes it's really hard to tell. Oh, that's a Yak 9. Great. Sometimes it's really hard to tell which way they're going, which makes the game a little harder to play when you can't tell which way the enemy's coming. Oh. So yeah, if you aren't following, I'm pretty sure there's still a Yak 9 behind me, and I'm chasing that one that just appeared in the little gun cam. I don't know how that guy escapes getting killed. I shot the crap out of him. It was annoying. And then I come in and shoot that guy up, and I don't pull up in time. Yeah, I'm still consider myself new to the game, even though I've played well over 2 days worth of my time on it. Like, literally, this is my favorite game of all time. I just never get bored of it. And it's free if you want to play it. It's completely free. I haven't spent a single penny. If you're wondering how I have some of the better planes that cost gold, it's because I just watch or play a bunch of ads. So, yep, now I'm back in the game after doing absolutely nothing. I used to be a good fighter pilot. I'm terrible nowadays. It's probably because I switched which kinds of planes I flew. Most of the time, I'd fly fighter planes that were, I'd normally fly the P-40, which isn't actually a fighter, it's a ground attack aircraft. But, oh yeah, that guy just tries to climb as high as he can. He just wanted to get above the Yak 9s. Yeah, 1 second. No. I'm recording volume. So be quiet. Yeah, so that guy literally spends the entire video climbing. Like, literally not joking. He just climbs and climbs. Now we hit the halfway. Oh, yeah. I'm climbing a little to get above him. So, yeah, now we really outnumber him. I think that if I could get some of the better planes in the game, I'd do a lot better. I have a few troubles with some of them. Yeah, but I really like this plane sometimes when I can figure out how to fly it. Sometimes when that guy down there is really cruising. So yeah, basically our job right now is to protect tanks, which is kind of impossible. So I line up with the enemies, put my autopilot on, and continue. Yeah, if you really like realistic games, this is the game you want to play. So yeah, I dive down to get on this Yak 9's tail. Yeah, I hit that button for some reason, and now I'm struggling to hit it again. Yeah, like, look at that. I think that should count as a hit. Yeah, I probably should have reduced some throttle there. I got a little too close to the Yak 9. And then, yeah, he pulled out, which I should have gone in for the kill then. Once again, I forgot to pull my throttle back up, and I lost my gain that I had. And then he decides to leave. Really annoying. Oh yeah, here's this idiot. This crazy person, just who doesn't. I don't know if he knows how to fly. And then it's an amazing game. Another thing I really dislike is that sometimes the gun aiming thing does not shoot well. Like the gun aiming thing will actually jump around really badly. If they could really fix that, it'd be really nice, because I have trouble hitting targets when it happens. So yeah. So now I'm moving in for another shot. I know this recording is not very good. The game looks so much better than this. The recorder I use, it costs money to get a better quality video quality. What I should have done is I should have hooked him. I didn't though, and that probably costed me the kill. But then I hook him over here. Yeah, but then the gun cam jumps, and then I didn't realize where he was. I probably should have followed him and not done the other way around. And somehow this plane stalls randomly. And I also, again, should have put my throttle up. I should have hooked him. Wait, no, I do. But then I lose throttle. Because I was an idiot and reduced my throttle. He stalls. And somehow recovers. And that was the dumbest part probably, is I start climbing, but I also reduce my throttle. Yeah, I have a lot of problems, and then I stall again. Forgetting to put my throttle up, I stall. Again. Didn't wait long enough, and I stall again. Yeah, I'm probably known for my low altitude stall recoveries. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because the little tiny planes are really, really hard to hit. Like, an extent of impossible. But yeah. If anybody would, now as we start wrapping up, if anybody would like to have me do reviews of different aircraft, I'd do them if I have the plan at least unlocked. If I have the plan unlocked, I'd do it. I'd do it in a second. I saw the chat. So yeah, I'm still a really terrible pilot. I want to get better, but I'm terrible. Yeah, there's that guy who loves to spin. I'm gonna guess he stalled. That looks like a stall, doesn't it? And another Yak 9, really. Yeah, there's 4 guys over here. 3 guys. Yeah, as soon as, if you want me, and then I don't even know what happened. Nothing even hit me. I just blew up. Yeah, and then I kind of rage quit. Not that I wasn't just running out of time as well. I mean, look at that. I'm such a terrible pilot. I want to get better, though. So, yeah, I'm just browsing that. I really want to get... I want to try out some of the Russian planes sometime. But, yeah. Oh, God, the graphics just had a failure on this cam. Trust me, this is terrible compared to what the game looks like. But it's a big game. It's well over 1.5 gigabytes. So, but it's worth every single kilobyte. Yeah, I'll just go through the different aircraft. I don't really fly the British planes for some reason. So, thanks for watching.